And as per usual, it's been a while since the last round, but let's see what we can get involved in anyway. So just to remind me real quick, what did I find in here? Another massive area. Right.
We'll see about that.
Okay, so I think my goal then was to
I'll get
check
right on
over here first, and then figure out from there what to do. Okay, fair enough. Seems a little overdramatic. I don't remember the music being this much. And yes, I'm back in Windows 10, in case you haven't noticed. Actually, is there anything this way? That's weird. Interesting. Didn't seem to be anything in this direction anyway, but still, weird. Alrighty.
Yes. Sounds good to me.
Let's take a look-see. Okay, we're not dead yet, so that's a good start.
I'm here.
Since I have a feeling we're gonna need it.
I'm ready.
And here we go. How big is this area? Eh, decently. Let's check the side paths first. Okay, storage unit of some kind that doesn't seem to have anything in it. Another storage unit that doesn't seem to have anything in it. Useful. Okay, more of those creeps. I haven't seen you in a while.
You just tell me what. Okay.
Something amiss? I hear you.
Let's see. Everyone starts shooting. Bet we can take it out before it even gets here. Booyah. Who's good? We are.
Ah, we'll see about that.
What's that? Spores, maybe?
Go
That's
ahead.
my best guess.
Stop. Yeah.
Huh. Wait, since when was Athlon doing acid damage? Which plus 2. Oh. You're using acid arrows for some reason. Oh, right, I remember now. I had given you a bunch of the more special arrows. So just in case we do need you to pull that out again. Which one was I having you use? 2 plus 2. 2 I think that was the one we were going with. Because, yeah, acid arrows are a little too useful.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll attend to this one.
Speaking of needing the bow.
You just tell me.
Oh dear.
If we consider it done.
So what they call shriekers, huh? I have a feeling that thing's telling all its friends about us.
What can I do for you?
It's annoying if nothing else. And now it's dead.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh dear, the Myconids are throwing
I'll
stuff
do
at
my
us.
best.
Ah, go ahead.
What is this place?
Yes.
Name your task. I'll take care of it.
Who's firing who's throwing fire damage out? That's weird. For Toronto. What do you have that's doing fire damage? Ah, well.
I'm ready. You just tell me what you need.
So what else you
Sounds
got?
good to me.
Besides strange mushroom creatures. You know, I keep quick saving expecting something super serious to happen, but nothing serious has been happening thus far, and that concerns me more than anything else.
More work to be done. Go ahead. We'll see about that.
Alright, more of the Myconans. And since those guys are being annoying.
What is your will?
Yeah, up to protect and preserve. I'm ready.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, a couple of different doorways. No idea what's behind them, though.
I'll get right on it.
Time to turn this one down.
I hope I don't get in the way.
Alright, how are we doing in terms of ammunition? It's been a while since I looked. Oh, we're doing fine. Arrows might be an issue depending on how much this guy throws out, but I think
What
we're
can I do
okay.
for you? Ah, sure.
And I have a feeling that those shriekers do a ton to people
Yeah. I'm ready.
when you get close to them, so I'd rather not take that risk.
Right on it.
Booyah.
I'll do my best to
Steer a
keep
woman
myself
right.
out of trouble.
And then more in this direction. Okay, so it seems that everywhere you look, there's something to worry about. What's this? I saw the question mark. These strange sculptures appear to be petrified baby Myconans. Oh, these things.
You just tell me what you need.
So what do these guys have to say for themselves? Hello! What are you doing in here? Lord Chamberlain Markath will harm you if he finds you. Who are you? What are you doing here? I am Collard. I am a sculptor for Lord Chamberlain Markath. He took me out of the mine so my son and I could sculpt a statue for him. Lord Chamberlain Markath made us tear down the statue of Dorn. Poor Dorn. It's a good thing he can't see his little palace now. What would he think? He would think that the world has become the worm's lair. What I'm doing here, it's a disgrace. If my son's life were at stake, I wouldn't have any part in it. The sculpture you're making of Markath, how do you get so much detail on it without having him here? When we how do you pronounce that? Sverneblin? When we Sverneblin sculptors see a person's face, it becomes a block of stone. Inside of every block of stone, there are a million faces. By looking at a block of stone, we instantly know how to chisel away everything that is not the face we see in our minds. Really? No. Actually, we just use this drawing of him. It's pretty good. Flosum, one of Lord Chamberlain's Markath's bodyguards, drew it. You can have it if you want. We already have most of the detail done. The face and the rings were the hardest part. Thanks. You know, you seem pretty easygoing for a man who lives in constant fear of his life. I don't fear for my life, just for my son's. Fear is the one thing I wouldn't give Markath. I would fight him, mine for him. I'd even die for him to save my son. I'd never let him terrify me. That's why I went after my son. We're almost half the size of Markath, but we're all bigger man than he is. Thanks. Farewell. Wonder what he has to say. This deep gnome has had his tongue cut out. He looks at you sadly for a moment before returning to work. So what does this picture look like? Done in charcoal. Well, I've got something to show to people now in case we need
I'll get right
anything
on it.
in that regard. So, apparently Lord Markath, as it were, isn't here. I'm trying to remember exactly what was going on story-wise. Because it has been a while.
What can I do for you?
So, here's what we're gonna
Sounds
do.
good to me.
Start going through every door and see what kind of perils lie on the other side. Oh, hello, what are you? A Minotaur.
More work to certainly.
That is not what I expected to find. Minotaur.
Go ahead.
I've time enough for a tap. Sir.
Yes.
I mean, it's a blind Minotaur, so I guess there's... Oh, crap, there's more of them!
What do you want?
Fireball, now!
Yes.
What's that? Chain light? No, that's Soul Shearing Orb. Chain lightning, now! Magic missile, now!
I'm ready.
What? Petrified.
Just tell me what
Something.
can I do for you?
Set me to work. What would you? I will do as you
I
ask.
hear you. I'll do my best. Do you need name your task?
Okay
I'll do my
then.
best.
Also, a bunch of my party members are confused. We don't have to spell magic.
Find the priest.
Can I help?
Well, that's fun. Okay. Well, that's thoroughly threatening. Alright, back to the fun. Blech.
Yes?
Alright, let's make our preparations before stepping through there. And shoot through a fair number of arrows in that fighting. So, step 1. Well, let me sort through my inventory real quick, and then I'll make preparations. So let's see, we've got all that to prepare for. Starting to run a little bit lower on supplies, but we've got a decent number of arrows that we can still dip into. So, what should the focus be?
I'm ready.
Well, we can't do much until we're
I'll
actually
get
inside.
Right on it.
So step 1 will be to have you detect traps
You just sounds good to
and
me.
have everyone else stay in place
Something amiss?
for the most part. So we'll throw bugs in this direction
I'm here.
and have the... Actually, no, throw the bugs in this direction, since that I know that there's
Give the word.
a ton of creatures over this way. So that way we can throw the fireball in that way.
You want something?
Give them something to think about.
I'll do my best.
Darn, that didn't seem to do as much as I had hoped. Okay, so it's the eye that's a problem.
What is your?
Alright, take off your armor real quick and disarm it.
Certainly.
Actually, at this point, it looks like we don't have to worry about stepping on it, so that's nice.
What do you want?
Okay, so let's start with throwing a haste spell out and start killing these Umber Hulks before they give us too much trouble.
I will do as you ask.
Put your armor back on. Get in there.
What can I do for you? Ah, go ahead.
Time to test my
Name your
mettle.
task.
And
Well and good.
the haste spell didn't even apply to you? That's weird. Alright, Chain Lightning seems to work pretty well.
Yeah, I'm here.
Although,
Yes? I'm ready. I'll do my best to keep myself out of trouble.
What?
alright, you two throw stuff at the Umber Hulks, because those are the ones that really need to die.
Sure.
And we're good.
I've time enough for a test.
So now that we know that that trap's there, here's what you're gonna do. Disarm that immediately. Ah, looks like
A reasonable
the
request.
beetles are the ones that ended up getting hit the
What can I
most.
do for you?
So it looks like they're fighting amongst each other now.
I'll get right on
Hopefully we won't have to fight them too much. He'll go wander off in that direction and... Huh, more Minotaurs.
Have a taste of this. There's work
Well,
to be done.
they're big scary Minotaurs, but they don't seem to hurt all that much. And you can level up. Nice.
I'm ready.
Slice them to pieces, please. Be nice.
You just tell me. I'll get right on it.
Save versus spell. Huh. Something must have been thrown
Ready
out.
and waiting.
So, let's level you up while we've got the chance, and your cleric aspect's leveling up. Cool. I believe that means you can use Raise Dead now. Yes, you can. Thank goodness. Now I can be a little, well, slightly more careless. And now that I know that that spell is here, where's the remove paralysis, I don't think will do it. Neutralize poison, that's not it. Protection from evil. So those are protection spells. What was this do? Target immunity to damage. What? I mean, it's only 2 rounds, but... Holy crap. Oh yeah, there's also Flame Strike. I need to remember that. So, you also get another one of these. Drop on Holy Might won't help you too much, but... Whole person might. Then... How's command work? It's... Oh, okay, so it's a sleep spell, basically. Although, it doesn't last for very long. Then, Curse, if I'm not mistaken... Yeah, hurts attack rolls, so... Very useful stuff. Now, let's keep moving. There is much yet still to do, it seems. Oh, and there's the Minotaur. Move this way, let it come to us.
Your time.
Here I come.
Man, that stun really helps. Oh, that's a lot of them.
Give me a target.
In that case, let's throw a skull behind them. Still got armor on, right? Yeah, okay, it's just the armor looks weird.
What can I do for you to protect and preserve? I have more work to be done.
Ah, so it looks like some of them are trying to go around another way. It's possible, but at this rate, that's gonna do more damage to us than them. Speak of the devil!
What can I
Alright,
do?
lay on hands yourself, just so you can keep in the fight.
More work to be done.
I don't want to do any AoE spells. I'm pretty sure this one isn't, though. So let's throw it on this one.
I'm here.
Please don't move.
Yeah, I'm ready. You
Ooh, that's a
stout
stun!
sword and
Okay,
sturdy
so
shield
what do you want?
What can I do for you?
Static charge buildup dissipates harmlessly. What's that? Oh, is that because of chain lightning? How's that work? Oh, it's static charge, not chain lightning. Similar to call lightning, except it can be used indoor. Allows the caster to generate a static charge around any creature within area effect, doing 2 to 16 points of electric, plus an additional 1 to 8 for each of the caster's experience. That's a lot! Charge keeps going off once every turn for the duration of the spell.
More work
So,
to be done.
sometimes it just dissipates
I
harmlessly.
trust
At least that's the implication.
you. Go ahead.
Start
Sounds
shooting.
good to me.
Attack!
Yes.
And that took it down easily enough. How are we doing on the experience department for everyone? Okay, you're nowhere near. You're nowhere near. You're sorta there for fighter. You're nowhere near. You're absolutely nowhere near. And maybe for mage, but not really.
You just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, you're all fatigued now, so...
Whatever we have to do, it'll keep till morning. Let's rest.
Agreed. Okay, and it looks like static charge has gone away. And that's more stuff over there. Well, let's keep moving in this direction and see what we find. Oh, Umber Hulks.
I'm listening.
Start giving him hell.
Give the word.
Since that it's moving for a little bit further away.
Can I help?
What can I do for you?
Yes. I'll take care of it.
Since that we've got a distance on him.
Go ahead.
Okay, that one's down. We'll use Athlon as our
Yes.
sacrificial lamb, as it were.
I'm ready. We're
Alright, get
What do
this.
you want?
Alright, get
Something
the
amiss?
melee weapons
I'll
out
take
now.
care of it.
Oh, and confused. Excellent.
Yeah,
Oh, that's most of us. Shoot. We don't know Dispel. Who knows Dispel Magic? Well, I mean, I can't see anymore, but I thought...
what?
Actually, I think it's everyone here that got dispelled. Well... Hopefully,
Well,
there won't be a major problem. Best we can do at this point
You just tell me what you need.
is to make sure that these creeps die quickly.
You want something?
Unfortunately, the one person who knows hold person is also the one person attacking my mage.
Oh, whatever.
What can I
I'm
do
starting to
for
think
you?
hold person might actually be
Okay,
a good spell to
I
get.
trust you.
Okay, it's
Go ahead.
the effects have
ready.
dissipated, so heal a little bit for your mistake, and then we'll keep on. Man, that was a really unlucky
Yeah, I'll get
set
right
of
on
spells
it.
thrown at us. Well, that was an unlucky combination, more accurately, but you get the point. And this looks fun. The warped, dirty glass on these domes shines with a slightly phosphorescent green glow. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. Okay, we're in the same cave area.
I hear you.
Sun Scorch!
I'm listening.
You really need more spells. How many do you have? Well, let's try this one, see what happens.
Your luck's run out.
Oh, that's a lot of them!
Something wrong?
You're not casting any spells. Fireball!
I'm ready. You just
Ah, it affected Athlon, and
what can I do?
unfortunately, for
Alright.
better or worse, he was
Ready,
also the
ready.
only one affected by that crap. So, let's throw more spells around.
Yeah, I'm here.
Skull Trap.
I am off.
Can I help? Immediately.
Ooh, that's not good.
More work to be done. Go ahead.
I'm not sure what Athlon's doing right now, but he's gonna need this.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Give me a target.
Now, in the meantime, is there any other spells that I can throw around? Well, we've got one last magic missile.
Who, me?
You can throw horror out. That might help.
I'm ready.
Well,
Okay, that
Time to
sent
turn
that
this
one
one
into
to
a
the
panic.
side.
You just sounds good to me.
Alright, that one's down. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, crap. Tirana's also been affected.
What can I? I'll
Cool.
get right on it.
I'm trying to remember, what exactly does this do? Alright, it's just a hide. Yeah, we can hold on to one just to
I'll
see
get
what'll
right
happen.
on it. Go ahead.
Alright, cool. So I guess
Sounds
we
good
can
to me.
risk traveling a little bit further. This banner bears two symbols. One is a diamond surrounding two hands bound with red cord. The other is a circumscribed eye. Well, I've been giving this game grief for its writing, but that's a nice way of phrasing it. Alright, Minotaurs. These guys we know we can take on.
I'm listening.
I'm here.
Yeah, let's not try scorching anyone yet. You just heal.
Yeah, I'm here.
Get the wound on my way. Time to turn this one to the side.
Yes.
What do you want?
What?
Alright, you two focus on that one. Oh, nice. They both went down about the same time. So focus on that one if you can. Shouldn't need any more spells for these creeps.
A stout
Ooh.
sword and sturdy shield.
Nice.
Certainly.
Okay, any other serious encounter that we want to deal with before heading out? Well, before resting? Or attempting to, anyway. What the heck?
You're no match for me.
I'm not sure what that was. Either way, my druid is not in good shape, so, here's what we'll do. Cone of Cold's too risky. Poison that one to try and whittle away it. And, yeah, let's do this.
What
Cool.
can I do for you?
Nice.
Certainly. Go ahead.
And both my healers are affected again.
Certainly.
I just can't get lucky on those. Please don't wander off.
Well,
Ah, well. Where the heck are you going?
Yes.
Okay, good. You snapped out of it.
Yes? We'll see about that.
There's actually stuff behind there. Let's go investigate.
I'm ready.
Oh, just a sword. That's boring.
You just tell. I'll get right on it.
Yeah, well. So that allows us to double back here. There's the
Something
bless
amiss?
spell. Heal yourself a little bit.
Something wrong. I hear you.
Just in case.
Ready and waiting. Do you need
Nothing light. Oh, Umberholtz. Okay, there are blind Minotaurs too, so... I wonder if I can dominate one of these guys.
Quickly, Virtus. Certainly.
A
Give
stout
me a
sword and
target.
sturdy shield can take you far.
Alright, cast haste.
name your task?
Once you're finished... Chain lightning. I know it's static charge, but chain lightning's more fun.
So what do you want?
Okay, so the spell didn't work. That's annoying. Ouch. Ooh, wow.
Can I help?
Potent stuff.
Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
I should just have you cast Sun Scorch all the time.
I'm ready. Shoot.
Ah, shoot.
Protect and preserve.
I'm not sure we really need to worry about it, though. Yep,
The will
didn't
make
think so.
way.
You just tell me what you need.
Alright, that'll probably take care of all the monsters
I'll
in this
get
area.
right on it.
At least all the ones that won't spawn in. Although I could attempt to grind a little bit by consistently resting, but I don't think I need to yet. So... a couple of things I could do. I could either go back into the main area. Where's this? Oh yeah, this is where we were. I could either attempt to go back in there and see what else lies in that tower, or I could go in this direction. Keep following through with this. Let's check this out first. Especially while I still have the haste spell. Whoops. There's Q. Autosave. This will be fun. Oh, is this an Umberholtz breeding ground? Oh, actually a fairly
Your
small breed.
time draws near.
And
Surrender.
once again, I need to check your resistances to this sort of thing. Why do you keep getting affected by this? It's weird. It's always either you... Oh, come on. That's not fun.
What can I do for you?
What?
We'll see about that.
Labor calls me.
Something here?
Oh, please. You're about to get attacked by 1,000,001 of them, aren't you? Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna come back here. You're gonna lure
Yes?
one of them to us, apparently.
Death comes for you.
Then we're all gonna get fatigued.
At this rate, I'll be dead before the next league.
No, at this rate, you'll be dead because of your ranger.
Who, me?
I hear you.
Here, since that you can't reach him, Sun Scorch him. Come on. At least you attack slower.
Do you need me?
Still hurt, though.
All right.
What would you... I am off.
Alright, are we good now?
What do you want?
Can we rest in here? No. Have to go back outside. Probably for the best, though.
I'm shoot.
Come here. Thank you.
I'll get right on it.
Nice. Alright, let's go deal with the rest of them.
We'll see about that.